had a great shoot at the weekend, and I'm really pleased to say that we managed to get all the children's scenes finally in the can. And I was nervous about them, mainly because working with young children, as great as they were, you know the old saying about working with children and animals, you don't really know what you're going to get, and it's very, very different to working with adults who have rehearsed their lines and that. But we were really lucky. However, there were a few things that, you know, as organised as I was, I could have gotten really wrong, and we were cutting it a bit close to the wire, but we managed to get there. Anyway, I'd found two amazing boys from the Alan Charman agency to play the young Tom and his brother Freddie. The day started well, and we shot the first scenes in a spot right out the front of Kenilworth Castle called Little Virginia. This is like a beautiful mound with some lovely cottages behind. It's a really idyllic location, and I've had my eye on it for years. Here we go, and roll camera. Hang on, sync reference. Number 2 and 3, here we go, and action! Run up, and bang! And run back. Then we moved to the woods, and these are really fantastic woods, and the actual moat runs through the middle of the forest, so it's a really great location. Because it's rained and we've got a boy that's not particularly well in the group, we don't really want to have him doing anything too risky, so we tried to compose it so it's not too risky. So we assembled in the castle car park, about to start shooting, when a member of the castle came up and told us we couldn't film at this, with the castle in the background. Now this is an 1100-year-old castle. Of course I did what I could to kind of talk him out of it. Right, it's only a little independent movie, it's not BBC or anything. Anyway, after a little negotiation, we managed to get the green light, and we set about filming the kids running. Of course we didn't have the Steadicam, so we had to use a cheaper alternative. And Gordon's going to run behind you. Stagger. It's not a sprint, alright, so don't have to run too fast. You're having fun, alright? Charlie, come on, wait until I say go. Come back here.
Different job.
Here we go. Sophie, Gemma, and go! Not too fast. Fast. Okay, come on. Here we go, folks, and action! And of course, I ended up doing the reverse shot. Okay, that did you? Okay. This is audio on close-up Charlie from the front. So as we blocked out the rest of the action, the story really started to come together, and the kids seemed to be having a really great time.
Come on, we're under attack!
The thing is, I wanted these scenes to look very different from the rest of the movie, very classic and traditional. And for you scriptwriters out there, this is the ordinary world part of the story where everything is normal and fine, but our hero, he feels very different to the rest of the group, and he dreams of adventures beyond the stars.
We do it a different way because people keep pushing each other to get down.
Kids, it's alright. I tell you, never work with children actors, Sean.
Yeah.
Okay? Never work with children
I am a kid.
actors.
Never work with people the same age as you. Never work with people younger than
I'm just enjoying it.
You are, I can
Good.
tell, mate. You're doing really well. We're very proud of you.
you. Doing brilliant.
Yeah, it's going really well actually. We've shot the bits in the forest, which is all the kids running through the dip and running up the other side, and we're about to shoot the scene in the castle. I have a confession to make. I didn't quite get the permission I was supposed to get to film outside the castle, and they've given us a bit of a hard time, but I think we're going to be okay. Just having to use a bit of what's the word? Charm and charisma. But they seem to, they're letting us do it, but I think it's going to be a bit iffy. But when we've got the crane coming in a minute, it should be fun, so I'm sure we'll be fine.